can't have a new reality with an old mentality. The saying itself is self-explanatory, but let me go deeper into it of how true that actually is. A lot of you men want this year to be the year you just automatically change things. You get, by the end of 2025, I'm gonna be in shape, I'm gonna be rich, I'm gonna be, more intelligent, I'm gonna be done with this, I'm gonna have these skills, I'm gonna finally learn the piano, I'm gonna do whatever, I'm gonna finally get an extra source of income. But I actually look at what got you here is your current mentality, or hopefully your old mentality at this point. What got you to where you're at right now, not learning that skill, not having that extra source of income, not being in shape, not having those things that you want to have, is a direct correlation to your mentality. So you think bringing that same mentality with those same habits, those same attributes, all of that into the new year, or not even the new year, we ain't even talking about the new year stuff because I hear people say only the new year stuff. Just in general, trying to bring that mentality and think that you're going to get a different outcome is insanity. That's crazy work. Search your definition of insanity for real and see if that's what you're doing right now, my boy. You need to have a whole new mentality. You need to come in with this year or this week or this month or this goal. All right, let me just switch my what's name. I don't need a calendar to tell me when I need to achieve my goals. Okay, we know it's not January 1st anymore. It's February 7th. Okay, cool. February 7th, 2:30 in the morning. Okay, cool. All right, let me get on my ish. I can't bring an old mentality into this. New mentality. All right, cool. What is the habits of somebody who goes to the gym? Well, what is the habits of somebody who has a good physique? They work out. They go to the gym. Your old habit, your old mentality wasn't doing that. Throw it out the window. New mentality. Okay, cool. So I need to go to the gym. What is the habits of somebody who has extra source of income? Well, first, the obvious. Identify what that source of income is first, or what you want that source of income to be. A person with an extra source of income, if it's YouTube, then you need to start making YouTube videos. If it's trading, doing stocks, Bitcoin, you have to start studying that and doing that. If it's Snapchat, you need to start posting on Snapchat and using Snapchat daily. Figure out with your new mentality, figure out what the goals that the person that you view yourself being have, and just look at the steps that one should have to acquire those goals. Being more intelligent. Look at the habits. Okay. The person who's more intelligent probably reads a lot. Probably works smarter, not always only harder. Okay, cool. Person who knows how to play piano. Prioritize at least maybe a few days a week playing the piano, or play the piano every day. Depending on how good you want to be and what time period you want to be that good in. Right? You cannot have an old mentality. You cannot leave that old mentality. We already know your old self wasn't good enough. I hear people say just be yourself. Don't just be yourself, because yourself ain't good enough. I'm going to be honest with you. Yourself is not good enough. Myself wasn't good enough. You have to be better. God put you on this earth, you know what I'm saying, to improve. Us as humans, we literally obviously we have thumbs, but besides that, I think the most important thing is our ability to adapt. I was talking to my mans about this. Our ability to adapt. The human's ability to adapt is almost perfect. If you want to grow your muscles, you can do so. Hit the gym, grow your muscles. If you want to get flexible, lengthen your muscles. You stretch, make sure you do whatever. You want to learn how to do a headstand. You practice it, you do it. You want to learn how to do a handstand. I just learned how to do a handstand. You want to learn how to dance. You want to learn how to dunk. You want to learn how to jump higher. You want to learn how to draw. You want to learn how to play instruments. You want to learn how to speak another language. Whatever you want to do, humans' ability to adapt is so good. But I feel like us now, we don't tap nowhere near it until even half of our potential. I guarantee within the next year, you could have probably learned another language, got in great shape, learn how to play piano, learn how to dance, learn how to cook, and acquire another source of income, and learn how to cut your own hair. All those things can happen within a year, obviously, is you got to put the work in to do it, because as humans, you have to break that barrier first. The hardest barrier is also the one where you're trying to get started. After you break the wall to the pipe, the water comes rushing through. The only hard part was breaking through. After that, the water comes rushing through. Now, as long as you don't put anything in front of the water to stop it, the water gonna keep going, and eventually it's gonna reach the destination. As long as you don't put anything in the middle to stop it. And you can always stop it, which is why you don't let up. It can always stop, whether it's halfway, whether it's 99% almost at the destination you want it to be at, whether it's 5%, whether it's 75%, whether it's 50%, whether it's 45%. It can always get blocked and stopped. So once you start, be consistent and let the stream run through. If you gotta give it some extra motivation, you know what, okay, let me widen the entry hole so more water can come through and it can reach destination faster if you wanna do it like that.